Well, good morning and welcome to a beautiful, beautiful new day. I'm leaving a town called Agueda today and I'm heading to somewhere, I can't remember, but it's there's an albergue I've got in mind with waterfalls almost in the back garden by the looks of it. So that sounds exciting for a little swim if that's possible, doesn't it? I left my lodgings this morning, immediately found a place for coffee, and I've learned the new word to order my proper coffee too. Big thank you to Tom and big thank you to Dave for buying me some coffees, so I'm sorted for the whole of today now, absolutely sorted. Well, I really know the right word for coffee now. Just before I left my breakfast coffee shop, the lady came and helped me. So yesterday, I thought I'd figured out how to order a coffee with batanado. Batanado. That's what it is. I've now discovered that's what it should be. They told me this yesterday and I made a note of it in my phone, but then corrective spelling took over somehow. So this morning, even though the lady understood, I was saying the potato. And she still knew what coffee I wanted with the potato. Batanado. I've got it now. Good morning. Well, after a gorgeous night in a beautiful setting in that albergue with waterfalls and a really warm welcome, I've decided to go rogue. I don't know you call it rogue. The route, the Camino, was never a rigid route. It used to be you leave your home and you make your way to Santiago. And only, I think, certainly in the last 50 years, 60 years, is where all the yellow arrows started to appear, and people made a bit of a route, sometimes because it takes in the beauty and it passes a church, and other times because it helps with a bit of local industry and passes some bars and that sort of thing. So I've decided to make my own route up and head towards the coast to a town called Fioradouro or something like that, and then see if I can make my way up the coast to Porto. It's excitement for me because if the Camino is going to provide, I'm really giving it some opportunity to provide. So, exciting day ahead, I hope, certainly more exciting than if I'm walking through industrial estates, and who knows, at the end of the day we may have some views of the ocean.
The ways the world puts me to the test, if I embrace every fall, learn to grow and keep myself tall. Would it hurt at all? I hold my breath, waiting.
Well, I tell you what, some of those roads were a little bit dicey, with traffic coming straight at you. They can see you but not giving you a whole lot of room. But that's not really any different to yesterday anyway. But I tell you what, it makes a bit of a difference once I'm by the coast. I think this is going to be a much prettier way to Porto.
Wonder if you think about me like I think of you. Wonder if you dream the way I do. When you look at clouds, do you see faces as I do? Do you get caught by your own thoughts like I do? Wonder what would happen if I showed these words to you. Wonder if you laugh at my simple poetry. Or even worse, would you look at me with pity in your eyes, saying I'm great and that you would like to be my friend? 'Cause you got something that my heart just can't ignore, that I've never felt before. And if you go, I wanna go there with you.
After spending a week or so walking from Lisbon, I can't believe how busy this is.
Wonder if you think about escaping. Or do you like the way the sun is dancing in the fall? Maybe you find some peace of mind, maybe not. If I had courage to address you with my speech, yes, if I was brave enough to ask you, I'd ask you if you'd like to run to run from ourselves. 'Cause
Well, everybody, from Porto, well, in Porto, you need to book ahead, unfortunately. I've just gone to the only albergue which is specifically for pilgrims, and they're booked up until Sunday, so they're 4 days ahead. So now I've been round about 5 different places trying to find somewhere to stay tonight. I'm going to have to look for a budget hotel room, or failing that, mid-afternoon I'm just going to have to start walking today. But Camino will provide, something will come up.
yes, if you go, I wanna go there with you.